Hello everybody, my name is Petr Koutný and today I follow another exciting chess game. Let's follow game Anand Carlsen Norway Chess 2015 and let's enjoy another brilliant chess game of two chess heroes. Former world chess champion and legendary Indian player Vishwan Anand playing with white pieces and Magnus Carlsen, up to me one of the strongest chess player ever playing this game with black pieces. Both players have a huge experience of playing Ruy Lopez with both colors, so this game it's not going to be boring and you will see that this game is going to be exciting. Okay, sometimes Spanish defense it's too complicated or someone will tell you that has a long theoretical lines, but don't worry, we will be soon or later in a really exciting position. Knight f1 happened and now h3. Maybe sometimes white prefer to start with move knight g3, but anyway he will play move h3 later on, so I understand why white played immediately move h3. Bishop b7 and knight g3, knight b8 and knight d7. The players have entered the main line of Breyer system. Breyer system is a really good opening and I believe that if you're playing Spanish defense, you know this line. So a4 and black is starting to be active in the center. He played move c4. Vishwan Anand decided to close the center and that's an important time of this game because if the center is closed, no one will get advantage there. And players have to search for counter-attack on the wings. For the first look, looks like white is going to be more active on the queen side because he played move a4 and black played move c4. But it's not a through because Vishwan Anand is looking how to attack black's king. And he will. So bishop g5 and bishop g7. This bishop on g7 is really important black's defender. Now it's a question for white how to exchange this defender. If white will manage to exchange this bishop on g7, his attack against black's king has a chance to be successful. Okay, for this reason, white played this move and he's ready to play bishop h6, but bishop h6 is not immediately threat because of course black has a chance to go bishop h8 and he will keep this bishop on the board. That's important for him. So Magnus played now rook b8 and knight h2. It's a beautiful move. Of course, it's not hard to see this move, but I think that altogether with the plan of exchanging black's defender on g7, this is a good move. I hope that you agree and let's follow. So bishop c8 happened and knight g4. Now it's important for Magnus to be careful. And he's not careful because if he knows what's the threat, he's going to play queen e7 and he's going to defend pawn on f7. It's important for him because you will see why. Knight c5 happened and after knight h6, it's no way for black to not take knight on h6. Okay, why? Because if, for example, black is going to right, he is losing in a spot. If he is going left, so f8, white is going to open a file, and this is a really dangerous position for black's king to sit on f8 and look like white's rook is going to attack him. So for this reason, now Magnus has to exchange on h6, but that's a bad sign for him. It's a bad sign for him to watch how he lost his defender and now he has to wait if white's attack is going to be dangerous or no. Okay, Magnus took on a4 and he's enjoying extra material. Vishwan played rook a2 and I think that this is not the best move since the black's attack against pawn on b2 it's not a danger. I think that rook on a2 it's too passive and maybe it's much more stronger to play this move. rook b1, now bishop g5, maybe now queen e3 and rook a2. Okay, I understand that we are missing attack against black's king. Now we are following position where white is trying to not lose a queen side, and at the same time he's attacking weaknesses on queen side. Say a4 pawn and a6 pawn are weak pawns, and that's another way how to play this position. But Vichy decided to keep rook on e1 for a future attack, and for this reason he played rook a2, a3, and knight d7, a4, and a5. So Magnus find the best way how to find counter attack, and he played move a5, but Vichy played rook f1. He decided to attack black's king, and he's right, and I'm happy that we are following this game, because what is the most exciting in chess than attack? So f6, it's a bad move and maybe a losing move. It's too passive and it's a time-wasting move. Maybe Magnus should play this move. This is stronger because this is more aggressive move, and of course has a threat to attack white's king. Say knight b3, and maybe exchange on f4. We move knight e5 and say queen d8, and this beautiful place knight on e5 is giving black a really good position. Another knight is on b3, and I believe that this position is healthy for black. What do you think about this position? I think that this is a good position, and everything is possible, nothing is impossible, and still the result of this game is open. But Magnus played move f6, and that's a mistake, as I told you, this is too passive. 5, knight d3, and exchange on d3. And now Vichy is not going to take material. Why? I'm going to show this variation. If Vichy is taking material, check on b6, and maybe bishop a6 is a threat. And here black is absolutely fine, because his counter attack on a queen side looks like danger, and looks like, okay, this is not easy position for white to believe that he will attack black's king. It's important to understand that it's not good idea to give any chances to your opponent to be active. And for this reason, this move, it's amazing. So, okay, who cares about material? Everybody cares about attack, and this is a good move because black lost chance to be more active. Okay, he played now rook e7 and rook f2. Finally now, is nothing wrong to take a pawn. Knight c5 and queen f3, bishop h6. Now everything is ready for attack against black's king, and maybe you believe that Vichy is going to save his rook on f1. No, don't worry. The attack is much more important than material, and Vichy played beautiful move queen g4, leaving this rook on f1 for black's bishop. And that's another time to speak how Vichy Anand is a great chess player. So I hope that you're enjoying this game, and if you're enjoying this game, feel free and maybe press like or press follow and stay by me, because what happened g5, and this is important move, because if black is taking on f1, I think he's losing in a spot. Exchange, check on g6, and what next? Here at least black is losing material on f7. So okay, black has to be careful, and he played move g5. Okay, h4, and Magnus took material. Nothing special happened. And what now? If black is going to h8, I think exchange on g5 and f6 is a strong move. Okay, now maybe rook f6, bishop g7 looks nice. Knight h5, rook f6, and here I believe in a white's victory. White is more aggressive, more active, and black is too passive without any chance to survive. Okay, that was only variation. So let's come back. h4, bishop f1, and now what's happened? Happened queen d7, exchange on g5, and now queen h5. There was nothing wrong with bishop g5, and nothing wrong now to play this move queen h4, and now maybe rook b1 with a winning position for white. Okay, what's happened? So we remember this move, and now f6 and bishop g7. I think that Magnus Carlsen knows that he is lost here. Even he's fighting like future world chess champion or world chess champion or former world chess champion or chess legend. Doesn't mind how he's fighting because he's fighting. So exchange on g7, and now knight f5. The difference between white's attack and nowhere going black's counter attack is a difference between winning and losing this game. Even here, this exchange looks like, yes, black survived. But after knight e7, knight g6, he is not surviving this endgame. Finally, this is not hard position for Vishy Anand, and here Magnus resigned. Okay, maybe you are asking why Magnus now resigned and why he is not taking pawn on e4 for free, because it's not for free. After now rook d8, black is losing another pawn and is losing position. So I think that was a good game where we saw danger black's attack, great Magnus Carlsen's defense, at the end lost endgame for black. I hope that you enjoyed this game, and if yes, just feel free and press like or press follow and made my day. Stay by me. I'm going to see you here next time in our another YouTube chess video. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon. Take care. Bye bye.